stuff really quick. Get my computer up here. I'm going to continue with my thing where I'm showing that I'm winning $500 a session, a day, however you want to look at it. Um, but this will be episode 4. We're actually up $1,600 from episode 3. So 3 in a row, and that's what we're up. It actually looks really good. Um, I would say I would zoom in, but I'll probably just mess it up. I'm gonna leave it alone. Um, so again, in this series, I was talking about when I started. I know, sorry guys, I've had off and on so much, but I've just been trying to get things together at my house and stuff. Hello, and that's the biggest part of what's going on here is that I've just we moved back to Arkansas, and now I'm trying to get everything back situated, and we're getting better and better all the time. Our internet is working. It looks pretty good. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. Series. So it's delayed a little bit. All right. So let me see if I can't catch that delay up. Okay, so it looks like it's about 12 seconds off, which is pretty good. Uh, so here we go. So the idea of this strategy is it started with $10,000. That's what this is. And then this is the $1,600 we've made in 3 sessions. So the idea is we're only playing the don't, and we're just progressing it when we lose. That's it. And what I was saying when I first started this is that if you're going to try to play craps for a living, you have to have a big, huge bankroll and have a very small profit goal. And guys, you have to be willing to chase the bets. And I know people are, hello everybody, hello Rob, Paw. So you got to be willing to do this if you're going to try to do this for a living. And guys, this is what this is all about. I'm not suggesting you try it for a living or anything like that. Like, for whatever reason, people don't listen to me on the videos as much, and then they just want to comment after that video. All I was saying when I started this was that if you're going to do it, this is a way that I suggest doing it. Do I think you should try to play craps for a living? I really don't. Because honestly, if you have enough money to play craps for a living, you probably don't need craps. So watch out. So we're going to take off here. And we got a 10, 6, 4, 10. Let me move this stuff back a little bit.
I got it.
My son's out here. Justice. 7,000 field. There's Chris B. All right, so here we go. Basically, guys, all I'm doing is trying to win $500 and playing a progressive don't system. Happy New Year to everybody. There's a 7 out, and I'm just playing it like it's random shooters. All right, so there's 100 made, and you got plenty of room to have a bad run. There's plenty of room in $10,000 to have a bad run, just to make $500. But so that's the thing, guys. Is if this is what I was meaning to talk about the whole time on this, and I got some weird backlash. Like people are like, "No, you can do it this way or this way." I'm just saying this is the way that I think it could be done. Is it the only way it could be done? Probably not. But this is going to be the most consistent way. That is a hard 8. So we're looking for a 7 before a 5. Oh, we got a 5. All right, so we lost, right? Right here, guys, you lost 100, but you had won 100. You don't actually have to progress. You don't actually have to. It's actually not necessary at all right here because you're actually not down anything. So, but I'm going to go to 300. And so that's another thing.
Can I shoot that?
Yeah, you can shoot the next one, just as you can shoot the whole next shooter. All right, that was a hard 10. And a 6, 4, 2. And guys, it's not, this is a very boring way to play 5. But this is a very consistent way to play. Yeah. There's a 9.
Guys, I always beat my dad at my strategy because he don't stand a chance against me.
And there's a 3. And there's a 7 out. And guys, it's just that simple. I mean, when you're playing the don't, that's the thing about the don't, is the don't. So we're up 300. So we're going to drop back down to 1. It's just a very simple play. It's kind of like flipping a coin with an advantage if you get past the first flip. And there's a 4. So essentially, if we win 2 more don'ts, we're going to win our goal. And there's a 12. And it's not hard, guys. This isn't a hard way to play. It just takes guts, right? There's an 11. But it's boring. And I would say that the hardest part of playing this way is that it's boring. Is that it's a no fun way to play craps. That was a 6, 2, 8. And there's a 3, 2, 1, 3. And this is why people, I think, would have a hard time playing it and have a hard time sticking to it, because 6, 2, 8 and a 6, 4, 2, 6, just because it would take super dedication to do this, right? Because this is not fun. This is not what craps is all about. 4, 1, 5. Craps is about camaraderie and having fun, and it is about making money too. But guys, the huge majority of people are losers at craps. The huge majority are losers. And it's just the truth of it. There's a 3. And so most people are playing it for fun. And there's an 11. See, it's a long roll. This is where people would get discouraged by playing like this, right? You're getting this monster roll, and you're just sitting there watching all these dice go by. And there's a 4, 3, 7. And you're not winning nothing. Now, you did win at the end here, so you did make 100 at the end. But that's what I think discourages people most of the time. All right, Justice, you're going to roll.
Okay.
All right, we have a 6. 5, 1.
Also, guys, we have wristbands.
And we have a 12. And so, like right here, we only need $100 to make our goal for the day. You would have only been here like 4 shooters. If he hits a 7 here, there's a 9. If he hits a 7 here, you only hear like 4 shooters. So you put 10 grand on the table. Oh, he hit his 6. You put 10 grand on the table to win $500, and it's going to take him 4 shooters probably. All right, so we're going to progress up to the 300. And so that's one of the big issues, right? Careful, Justice. And we have a 6 again.
Rocking at the 12.
5, 1, 6.
Rocking at the 12.
Come on, rocking at the 12. Hello, everybody that I haven't said hi to. 5. But so basically, if he wins right here, if he rolls a 7, we're gonna make $600. We'll be up $600. And there's an 8. And guys, this is the easiness of this. There's a hard 8. You just have to have the guts. And 7 out.
I just rolled.
So this literally took 4 shooters. 4 shooters on a very average, and he made $600. 4 shooters. The player's up $600.
You only needed 500. I nailed your 6.
I know, you're the man. So up 600. So on day 4, we again won. So we're now up $2,200 in 4 sessions. $2,200 in 4 sessions, guys. And that's why I say that this style is a way that you could do it professionally, is what I'll refer to it as. This style, all right? This is going to be more consistent than most, because you're literally just playing the one bet, but you're eliminating the house edge somewhat by progressing it, right? Because house edge is only real viable if you play the same bet at the same dollar amount repeatedly. That's when you're going to actually see that house edge. If I play the don't at 100, and then the next time if it loses, I play it at 200, well, the house edge from the first one is negated to the second one. So if that wins, I'm actually up. So there are ways. There are ways to kind of defeat the house edge just by progressing your bets. So again, guys, we made our goal. 4 shooters in. Made the goal.
I made $600 in.
It's random shooting.
It is 500.
That I'm showing it on. Is there guys that can shoot good enough to defeat this? Yes, there are. I actually watched Rob. If I would have been playing this way against Rob the other day, when Rob went on his big long shot and crushed it, he would have wiped this 10 grand out because he hit some points. He hit some come out winners. I mean, he hit the ATS. So I mean, he would have crushed this. He would have actually smacked him. So I mean, can it be beat? Absolutely. But if you're going to play this, go play with a bunch of random guys, just tourists out there, chunking the dice down the table. Because, guys, even on long rolls, that doesn't necessarily mean points are being hit. It doesn't necessarily mean sevens are being rolled. That's awesome, Rob. Just because the roll goes long doesn't mean those things happened. Because I had one with the square pair guys where I never hit the point, and I hit the small. And I rolled a bunch of times, and I never hit the point. So, guys, that doesn't necessarily mean you're losing on the don't when long rolls happen. The problem is when short rolls happen, you're always losing on the light side. And so the light side is the dangerous side of the game, right? It's not the don't. The don't's the easy side of the game. The light side is the dangerous side. The dangerous side on the light, because it's far more common for you to have 0.7, then 3 roll 7, then a 4 roll 7, then another 0.7. That's far more common than a whole bunch of points being hit. So again, so we made our goal again. We're actually up 2,204 sessions, 4 days. Hello, Richard. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. And so again, this is just the way. If I could redo what I was doing in Colorado, this is what I would have done. But I didn't. I don't really have the patience for this either. It's just not exciting enough. I doubt I could stick to it for an extended period of time. I just doubt I could. So. I don't roll a lot of come out sevens. That's true, but I'm just throwing these dice against the wall, so whatever they come at is what they come at. Yeah. But so right now, so this is a winner again. So day 4 is a winner again. I'm going to switch gears here, and I'm going to grab some green and red chips, which is way more Jacob's speed. I'm not a big black chipper. Maybe I used to be, but not now.
I'm a big blue chipper.
And so I'm going to get me some money here. Get some white chips because we'll need them too.
White chips are one, bro.
All right, so we got $600 bankroll for this. We're gonna roll out some other things. And something I had a person tell me that that they found a place that they could play the anything but 12. So that's pretty amazing.
Dad,
what?
There's a video that I'm gonna make with you. It's where we both go against each other.
So the anything but 12 guys is it's actually positive EV. So the anything but 12 is a positive EV play. If you can make it through one single roll. One single roll. I agree with that, Richard. I absolutely agree with that. I think you do get more sevens, even though I believe the 7 ends up coming 16% of the time overall. I do think in a short sample size, you will see more sevens with people that are setting, and I believe this is because dice setting has something to it. When you put, most people play some kind of hardware set, so that puts at least 2 sevens on those dice, on axis, right? So there's at least, like any hardware set's going to have at least 2 sets of sevens. So I do think you get more of them because of that. But anyway, so I'm going to play with $600 here.
And I made you.
You're the man. So I'm going to play like I like to play. And I don't do this on everybody anymore. I used to just do it no matter what. I watched Rob use the hardware set to absolutely murder a table the other day. He went all the way and almost back to the small. So he went all the way through the tall and then almost back to the small. He went all tall, small, and then almost all the way back to the small. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna play $75 don't. Oh, I'm gonna shoot at a come out winner. So when I do this, guys, I also play either 3C2E or I play 5 and 5. It just depends. Usually when I have 75, I like to go 5 and 5. That's awesome. So I'm going to shoot the 1, 2, 1, 3 at this, guys. And I do set and shoot the dice, guys. I just don't claim to be good at it.
I'll duck my head for you.
And there's a 9. 5, 4, 9.
Then I'll duck my head for you when you shoot.
But I do like to have that C&E out there. Not as much protection of this, but because if you get that run of horn numbers, then you can press it, and it could be a really good win. If you have 3 horn numbers in a row and you're willing to press that, you don't even got a full press. If you're just willing to press it some, it'll end up being a huge chunk of winnings. All right, so we're going to go like this. 15 in the field, and I'm going to go 75 in odds. And now I'm just going to rip them at it. Well, I'm going to control shoot it, but see where we're at. There's a 1, 2, 3. Stop. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to win $15. And guys, I like to play like this. I like to play this right here. Now, if I get a couple hits in, I'll start. And there's a 4, 2, 6. If I get a couple hits in on this, replace my field, I'll start pressing. But if I don't, it's okay because I got the don't covering me. Now, if I roll the 9, that sucks. There's the 3, 1, 4. And I like this because this is a high action play, right? You're going to win on everything, no matter what. As long as the 9 doesn't roll, I'm a winner. So everything but the 9. And I'm even going to win something on the 9 here because I got the field. And that's there's a 5, 1, 6. It's one of the reasons I like this play.
Dad, do you like what I made?
So I've won a couple in a row, so the next ones I'm going to start pressing.
Do you like what I made, Dad?
Yeah. And guys, I like this. This is a very fun way to play dice. It's a very high action way. You're going to get a lot of winners this way. All right, there's a 5, so it's going to win it's a $20 win because you lose 15 in the field.
Me.
So 35 total.
But you're not going to get anything against me.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Get me 5 chips. And I'm going to put 12 and 12 on these. Here we go. Oh, we hit our 9. That's brutal. And that's the big problem with this, right? Is that you can hit that 9. Now you're chasing it. All right, we're going to win a little 15 measly dollars at the end here. Ray rack that. I'm going to go to 150. 1, 2, 1, 3.
Dad, how much on the green chips?
And then I'm going to go 10 on the 11 and 5 on the C.
Dad, how much are the green chips?
25.
Oh, I thought they were 5. Red chips are 5?
All right. Aces, baby.
Dad, the red chips are 5?
This is why I shoot at those horn numbers right here on this come out. So we're going to win 150. And then the 11 is going to fall, but we're going to win 35 on that C bet. Right there. So that's pretty good. So now we're going to progress this, right? So I'm going to go 10 and 10 on that C and E. We'll take this back down to 75. Rack all my money. Here we go.
Dad, look what I did with your chips over there.
Well, we got half of a horn. Let's see what the one behind the computer is. Oh, it's a 7. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. That was like intense almost. All right, so it's still our shot. We're doing pretty well. Let's just go to 100. We only lost that, and then 5 and 5.
Why is this in there? This is in your destiny.
Watch out, Justice, move. There we go. We got back on the 9. Not my favorite number because I do roll 9s, but still, this is a fun way to play, guys. And I'm just showing one of the reasons why I just like to play this way. All right. We're going to go 15 or 75 in odds. Sorry. We're going to go. I'm actually going to add 10 there as well. So I can go 20 in the field. Here we go. This has been a pretty good roll. There's the 5. Okay. So I'm going to win 35 and 14, 49. I'm going to lose 20. $49. Leave my 20. Rack this up. Here we go. Hey guys, this is just the way I like to play. I'm no longer involved with craps in the way I was originally. 6, I don't care about it the same. After I try to do it for a livelihood type of thing, I just didn't like it. All right, so this one's also going to win 49. All right, here we go. I'm going to actually take these both up to 60. I know that's kind of a power press there, but this rolls went on forever. Put 20 there. Here we go. Here we go. Can I hit one of those 6s and 8s before I lose? Let's see. 4. It's a $20 winner.
Dad, I think my rabbit wants out.
That's up to you. $20 winner.
Like out of its cage.
I'm going to make that. Here we go. Four again. 314. That's another $20. Bam. It's a killer roll. Killer, killer, killer. And there's a hard 6. 2 3s, hard 6. All right. So it's going to win 70. We're going to rack it. Here we go. 6 again. 5-1. He's going to win 70. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, G-Dub. Stacking up chips.
Stacking up chips.
Playing that dirty iron cross.
Playing that dirty iron cross.
There's the 10. 6-4.
There's the 10. 6-4.
I have an echo, guys.
I have an echo.
Stop. I took that off of my stack, didn't I? I've probably been doing that. All right, so because we are just shooting so hot, let's jump it on up. Yeah, I have the hedge right here, buddy. Let's jump it on up. Here we go. Let's see if I can get one hit in. 5. Got it. So that's going to win 105. Lose the field.
Yeah, look what I did to Cutie's axe. Look what I did to Cutie.
Rack it up.
Dad, look.
Here we go. And we got an 11. $25 winner.
Oh no. Oh.
This has been an amazing roll. I really haven't made enough money for the length of the roll. And we're finally out. 7 out. Okay. That hurt. Kind of. I mean, we made plenty of money. But that's the I like to play this strategy because it's high action. It's fun. Let's see what we ended up in one shooter. It's pretty good. So it's 100.
It's a slacks. It's a slacks. It's slime with an axe.
200. Stop some.
Okay. This thing just wants to stick. Also, this slime
Okay.
is sticky.
So we started with 600,
Come here. Come here.
700, 800, and some change. So we made $200 on the first shooter.
230.
That's not bad. Not bad. Acceptable.
Dad, is this all in one video?
Yes, exactly right, sir. Okay. Let's do something a little different. Let's go 320 on the dome. No coverage. 1, 2, 1, 3. Because if this lands, I'll be able to play 320 across minus whatever the point is. That'll be my 7 win. Here we go. Let's see if I can get through it. Can I get through the cup? 6. Hard 6. So we got 320 right there. So that means we can go essentially what 320 across would be. minus the point. So that's 100, 200, 260. So the 7 wins. As long as we don't roll a 6. Thank you, Tito. So right here. So we're going to win on all these. So we're going to half press. I'm going to try to dodge this 6. In this instance, I would definitely play the hard 6 along with it. So I'm going to put 40 on the hard 6. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Four. All right. So I'm going to, that's going to win $100. It's $50. I'm going to owe $2 in VIG. And they're going to give me $100. I always love that. No, I don't have a field bet on this one. All right. So I'm going to press the 6, the 8 and the 9 here. So I'm just using this 320 across. It's not exactly 320 because we have the don't. So that's where you get your win on the 7. Here we go. 8, hard way. That's going to win $105. I'm going to rack all this up. Yes, I love pressing the wins on the horn. That's one of my favorite things to do. It generates profit very quickly. Here we go. If you get a couple of them in a row. There's the 9. That's going to win $105. All right, let's bump those 2. So as you can tell, this is growing very quickly. Very quickly. Here we go. Aces. We don't have nothing for the aces on this one. Nothing. Let's take this to $50. In case we roll that hard 6. Here we go.
So y'all want to roll the hard 6?
7 out. Okay. So we won a bunch of money. Finally 7'd out here. We're going to win $320 on the don't. $320. All right. Let's see. That was pretty good. We made a bunch more money there. $500. Look at us go. There's another 100. All right, so we're up to 975, 85, 990, $996. $996. Off of 600. All right. So next shooter. Let's say it was a random shooter. Say it was a random shooter. What would we do on a random shooter? I'm going to go 500 on the down. I would not do this on a random shooter, but I'm going to. Random chunk. And we got a 9. 549. Got the 9. All right. Got 500. Nice. All right. Let's do this. Here we go. 642. All right, so that's going to win 120 is going to win 140. Got 40 there, so I'm just going to drop a $100 chip. All right, we're starting into the black chips. Here we go. 7 out. That's okay. So we won $100 on roll 1. Then we're going to win 500 right here. Not a bad little hit, right? What a great random shooter. Pretty good run here. This has been pretty aggressive. So, I mean, this is pretty good. We're up 1,100. We're up to 1,200. So we've doubled our bankroll. Pretty good. Pretty good little run.
Dad, you should feel.
Oh, I already did that part. I did that part in the beginning. Yeah, we made the 500 easily. But we're up 600 right here. I'm actually just going to put it all in the field here. And let's say I didn't put these chips. Let's say so I could play a pass line bet. So I could shoot the dice. All right, can I roll a field number? What do I think can pretty well guarantee me a field roll? Can I do this? I'm going to shoot the 1, 2, 1, 3 at it. All right, 1, 2, 1, 3. Let's see if I can do it. Who thinks I'm going to be able to roll a field number right here? It's $1,175 on the field.
Dad, I think you're gonna roll field number.
Who thinks I can hit this field?
Me.
1175. All the winnings plus the bankroll. 1 roll. I'm going to shoot the 1, 2, 1, 3. Do I think... All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's see if I'm a big winner. Bang! 4.
Dad, when you said bang, it scared me.
Hard 4. So 1175.
Dad, did you put my shotgun somewhere? My little cardboard shotgun?
I have no idea. I didn't mess with it.
Mom must have put it somewhere up on the chair.
That's a pretty good win there. Pretty good win, Jacob. All right. So I got 1,000, 1,200, 2,200, 300, $2,350 off of 600. This has been exciting. So we got a 4 there. All right, let's go the other way. I'm going to lay the 10 for $1,200. Laying the 10. You think I should buy the 4? Okay. Okay, you know what? Here we go. Big money. Can I do it? Yes, sir. Hard 4, baby. Hard 4. That's 2 deuces. $500. 1,000. 1,150. 1,150. So that's going to be double there, double there, double there, double there. 1,150. What is that big? 5. It's 50. 5. It's like $57 or some crap, right? I'll just say we paid all this in the VIG. All right. Point made. Point made. This is my educational video on dice control. That's a joke. All right. So we're still going to play that, but we need a line bet. So let's do this. $100 there. All right. We're still trying to dodge that 10. We don't want to hit that 10. We want to hit a 7. We're trying to hit a 7. Here we go. 9 is the new point. The 9. Sorry. When I'm trying to miss the 10, guys, I shoot a weird set. I shoot the 2, 3, 3, 2. I know it has a hard 10 on it, but I tend to miss the 10 with it. Yo, 11. Here we go. Are we going to get a 7 before a 10? No, we got smacked. Smackaroonied. Finally, I had to lose something, right? I mean, you can't just always win. Now I got to try to roll a 9. 6, 3, 3, 6. Let's say we could go 4x odds. Let's do that. Well, let's go 3x odds. 300 and back. Try to roll this 9. Yeah, the 4 bet hit. I hit the right second roll. I hit the hard 4 right back. Come on, 9. There's a 3, 2. All right, so I'm shooting the 6, 3, 3, 6 at this 9 with intentions of rolling a 9. We'll see if it hits. 1, 2, 3. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right. Big money. There's the 5. Dang, are we ever going to hit this? It's not like we're not doing just fine. Here we go, here we go. There it is. Oh, get on there. That was a pretty looking shot. Sorry it's wiggling so much, guys. It's the floor in my house that, you know, I'm remodeling my house, so everything's... Yes! Hit that 9, baby! 6-3. 6-3. All right, what did we win? We got 100 on the flat. I got 300, so that's 450 and 100. 100 and 450. Bang. Just win, baby. Just win. All right, so we're at 2,000, 3,000. Exactly $4,000 from 600. That could be a very good night right there. That could happen. You'd have to have enough guts to make those bets, but you could do that. Them things could happen. There we go. So, where's the next spot? Yeah, take her on vacation, right? Where is the next spot we're going to put it all? All right, we're putting it all in the don't. Every bit of it. Every bit in the don't. We're going to shoot the 1, 2, 1, 3. Four. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we want. All right. Now I'm going to go to the 4-2-4-2. 4-2-4-2 is generally my 7 set. It's what helps me get 7s. I know there's a hard 4 on it, and I could very well hit it, but this usually helps me get 7s. There's a 3. That's way too close to the 4. 4-2-4-2. Are we going to get the 7? 7 before the 4. We're a 2-1 favorite. 7. Yes, sir. 6-1. 6-1-7. I'm going to change these into hundreds. That way it's easier to see. All right, so that's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Sorry, I thought it was 5,000, but it's 4,000. So we're only going to win 4 more thousand. There we go. This is as easy as it is to play craps, not in the real world. This is not how the real world works. This was not the real world. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, this could happen, but you'd have to have the guts to be playing this way. So one or two things. Either you just have to not care about the money you had on the table, or you just have to have a lot of money so you didn't care about the money on the table. But yeah, this would be really fun. No doubt about it. It's kind of fun with fake money. All right, so we have 8,000. 8,000. I'm going to trade this in for $500 chips. 2 $500 chips. 8,000. Okay, so yeah, the casino wouldn't think it was as fun. Yeah, not yet. You're not even to 10K yet, but you started winning 10Ks. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You started winning $10,000 at a time. They're going to start looking at you. But up to 10 now, from 600 to 8,000, you're having a hell of a night. But so what I'm going to do here is I got 8,000. It's not quite enough to go like all the way across. So I'm going to go 3,000 on the 6 and the 8. 3,000 on the 6 and the 8. And I would need a pass line bet to be able to shoot. So I'm going to go 1,000 on the line. I'm just going to keep these black chips back. I'm going to shoot the 6-5-4-2. I'm going to be working. My bets are working. This white chip means those bets are working. Let's see if I can keep this up. No! I got smacked down. Oh, that's happens. At least I got a little $1,000 consolation prize. I'm still way up, but that would not. I would be upset about that. All right, dang it! All that work. All right, let's go 1,200 in the 6 and 8. Oh, that hard luck. Man, I worked so hard at that luck. All right, here we go. All in again. 6-5, 4-2. Still working. We're working that 6 and 8. Let's see if we can break ourselves all the way. 8. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Get a little 1,400 coming back. Little 1,400 there. I'm going to take this and put this in odds back here. All right. We're just going to play the 6 and 8. 6-5, 4-2. See if I can get 2 hits before 7. Let's see. Aces. 1-1. 1-1. Can we get the 6? Oh, 5-2. No. This is the variance returning. It's saying, nope, I'm going to smack you around for a little while. Take your money. I would still be up more than double. After that roller coaster, I would definitely have went home right here for sure. If I did go crazy like that. I probably would have never made it past that big 4 bet myself. But it was just real fun. That was pretty fun. Still made a ton of money, right? But still was. I'm actually going to get off here, guys. I have 40 people watching. That's amazing. Thank you, guys. That's really cool. That was really fun. This was mostly just the episode in the beginning, right? Just to show that you can continually make $500. If you have $10,000 and you're going to be able to, if you'll progress the don't, you will continually make money on average. You can't stay there all day, guys. There will be a run where you eventually do lose. With that don't progression, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. There's the run where you lose. There is. So there's a set of rolls that crush that don't progression. And they go like this, right? So come out 7, boom. 6. 2 rolls later, that's another 6. An 11, a 7. an 8, a 7, a 9, a 9. And guys, that's not out of the range of possibility. That was all inside numbers besides the 11. So, and that wasn't very many rolls. And by then you would have been losing like $2,500 on the don't, so there is a run where that loses. But the vast majority of the time, you're not going to run into it. And that's why you could make $500 a day pretty consistently using it. But is it eventually going to lose? Yes, it's eventually going to lose. Is it going to lose before it makes you $10,000? I don't think so. And that's where the video started, is that I was proving that it would win $10,000 before it would ever lose it. And so right now we're at 2,200. So I'm a fifth of the way, almost a quarter of the way. And so it roughly should take, 20 days or so, 20 episodes at $500 a piece. But again, can it happen? Yeah, you can lose. Will it happen? I don't know. You may never run into it. But anyways, guys, this was really fun. Thank you guys for watching. If you just showed up, sorry, I'm getting ready to get off. Last week of the NFL this week, so anyone that's NFL fans, we're going to be going into the playoffs. This has been one of the craziest NFL seasons ever with the extra games, and just the overall parity of the NFL has been insane. But anyways, there's been a lot of fun, craziness this year. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will probably make another video that I'm going to upload. It's about some other stuff. But again, thank you guys for spending your time with me. And thanks, Dad. Thanks. Well, Rob Downs was referred to as my father at the craps table the other night. So that was pretty fun. The dealer said they thought we were father and son. It was funny. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a great night. I may go on and talk about some football a little later. If anyone's interested, I may do that, because there's a bunch of stuff in the NFL that I would like to talk about. So I may do that. So if you guys are interested in that, tune in a little later. I'll get on and talk about the NFL and talk about some stuff coming up for the playoffs, and just a little bit of that talk. I love the Anything But 10 too. I absolutely still use the Anything But 10. The Anything But 10, it has to be, I like to only use it when I'm playing by myself, because when you're on a table that's full of people, it makes it tougher. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to get out of here.